Alright, hey, welcome again to Samaski. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing today is just a custom mystery mini. I am just basically going to repaint a Elvira mystery mini. Okay? Big Elvira fan back in the past. But anyways, this is a super common figure, so I figured I'll purchase a bunch of them and repaint a couple of them and see what happens. I just purchased a book online that had, was like a photo encyclopedia of Elvira, and I was going through it and I thought, okay, which one do I do? And I was like, oh yeah, that one. So anyways, that's what this video is going to be about, me repainting this classic Elvira and turning it into a more unique piece. Okay? Anyways, spin the camera around and we'll get cracking, and then I'll show you the dress I'm picking and we'll go from there. Alright, cool. Alright, here's the book, Elvira Mistress of the Dark. It just came out. It's huge. I'm going to skip ahead here. This is the dress I'm going to be using. It's red, sequenced, and gorgeous. But anyways, this book, just to give you a little show, is sick. It's just sick. This is like, I mean, if you're like an Elvira fan, which, I mean, like, how could you not be an Elvira fan? But if you're an Elvira fan, this is definitely the book for you. I mean, this is just crazy awesome. But anyways, with that, let's get cracking, okay? Yeah, let me see if I can find one of my favorite ever pictures. This picture I've never even seen before until, like, I bought this book. And it is just, like, so incredibly awesome. There it is. Oh my god, look at that thing. That is just crazy. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. I mean, gorgeous. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Okay, enough of me prattling on. Let's get to the project. Cool. Alright. This may or may not work out. What I have to do is just go over this once, and then we'll have to go over it again, simply because it's not going to be red enough the first time around. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, here's like the second layer. Now that it's dried up a little bit, I'm going to go over the first layer and darken all these dark spots out, or straighten out these dark spots. Alright. Yep. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's darken this arm. This drives me nuts. About 2 to 3 different layers to get this solid. But do what you gotta do, they say. Alright, here she is, basically solid. No dark shadowy spots. This is about 2 or 3 layers. But anyways, the next step is going to be to apply the sparkly stuff. And that'll be good. And we'll be good to go. I might change the leg here a little bit, but I say she came out pretty good. Alright, cool. Alright, we're going to paint the leg. I don't know if I got this color right, but we're going to go for it. Alright, here's the trickiest part of the whole darn thing probably, is the highlighting of the cleavage. Let's face it, Elvira was known for a couple of different physical attributes, but the biggest one was basically her cleavage. And this is such a tiny toy, I just wanted to add a little bit of pop to it, because you kind of lose it. Plus with it being a small figure, when you look at it from afar you may not notice it. But we're just going to add a slightly darker color to it. And we're just going to go along the ridge line here. Okay, and this should pop it up a little bit better. And then we'll go around here a little bit. Do the little V part. Anyways, after I do this, I'll probably tweak it a little bit. But right now, that's what we're going to stick with, is this sort of look. Like I said, I'm going to have to tweak this just a little bit. I'm not quite getting it exactly right, but it's looking like it'll probably be okay. We'll just take the lighter color, fix up the certain spots, and then we'll be good to go. So let's just kind of like add a little bit around here. Okay. And then we'll look at it from afar a little bit, see where I need to fix it, and we'll be all right. Okay, but that's that, and I just messed up that spot. We'll have to fix that. Anyways, all right, I'll come back in a little bit, and we'll see where we're at. Okay, now that that's dried up a bit, we can fix some of these spots that weren't quite right. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, like I said in the earlier clip, Elvira was pretty much known for her crazy cleavage, but also her crazy hair and her crazy outfit. But the one thing that really turned me on to Elvira was the fact that her personality was hilarious. Kind of got overshadowed by her physical crazy attributes. But anyways, I was of course prepubescent when I was aware of, or made aware of, Elvira. I just thought she was just this crazy cool horror gal. She always made light of the scary movies that she would be introducing. It was always neat when she'd come on the intermission and kind of make fun of whatever scary part was going on. Like I said, I was just a little tyke at the time. Anyways, okay, it looks like we're getting pretty close on getting this right. Alright, cool. Alright, come back in a minute. Okay, got some explaining to do. Now that I have it red, I need to put glitter on it to make it sparkle. Just look previous portion of the video. I got the cleavage about right. But anyways, what I'm going to do is you start with this glitter glue. As you can see, it looks glittery, but when you spread it on there with your paintbrush, it's too thin. The sparkles like spread out too much, so it's not tight. And then I went ahead and bought some of this stuff. Got this at the dollar store, but I noticed that the little granules are a little bit too big, or I'm thinking they're too big. I was practicing on another figure, this Hagrid, and while it looks cool, like in that section, I'm not sure if it's going to be too big for this this small section here and her arms. So I went ahead and bought at the craft store these tinier granules, so to speak. But anyways, what you do is you take the glue part, which spreads on clear. It's kind of like a clear glue with like little speckles in it, and then you sprinkle this stuff on top of it. I did the backside, practiced on the backside, and that's basically what it's supposed to look like. So we're on our way to getting it done right. Okay, I'll show you how I did that in a second here, but that's what we're going to be doing next. All right, cool. All right, here we go. Sorry, this thing's all a mess. I sprinkled a bunch of the little granule guys in there, and this is like the glue part. So if as you can see, just squeeze a little bit out there. If I go up close to it, you can see it's a clear glue, and the speckles are there, but like I said, they spread out when you do it. I'll show you that in a second here. Get my paintbrush, get my little figure. We'll just dab it in the glue. We'll spread it around on the character, wherever you're doing. And the cool thing is it's kind of glossy as it starts off. As you can see, it kind of glistens. That way you can kind of tell that you're actually where the glue part is. And basically all you do is after you get it a certain section done, you just take your paintbrush into the sprinkle part and you just kind of spread it on there a little bit, and then it'll give it a better whatever. For all you girls out there that do crafts are probably going, duh, but all you guys out there that don't do craftsy stuff are gonna be like, oh, that's kind of cool. Or you may just think it's lame, I don't know. So anyways, that's that. Okay, and then it'll start sparkling after a while. And then if I need to do more, I'll just take the glue and go over it again and add more of these sprinkles, or glitter, I guess is what it's technically called. Alright, cool. So I'll make my way around it and we'll be good to go. Alright, cool. You can see. Alright, just awesome. Working my way around. There we go. Whoops. I don't want it too thick. Oops, get you in frame. Get that all glued up. Dab a little bit of sprinkle. And there we go. Starting to look pretty cool. Or pretty ripe. Cool. Cool beans. Alright. Awesome. So. Alright. As you can see, looks like it's coming along pretty cool. Right? Awesome. Alright. What would I be if I didn't show the bosom part? Alright. Trixie area. Make sure we get that good and smooth. Alright, take our little sprinkles and we'll just dab that on there. Oops. Take my glasses off so I can see what the heck I'm doing here. Oops. The good thing about this, what I didn't mention earlier, is as the glue is wet, I can move these little sprinkles around still until it dries. So if I feel like I don't have enough in a certain spot, I can like kind of move them around still before the glue sets. Alright, see how I'm just kind of moving some of these around. Whoops. Alright, cool. Do that side section there. Whoops. Sorry if I'm getting out of frame here. But anyways, that's that. We're coming along pretty good. Then after this I'll do the belt area, and then I'll do the arms. And then that should be like it. And we'll be good to tighten up some spots that aren't quite right. And that's that. Just move these over a little bit. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Alright. Now, let's start doing the arms. Alright. Cool. What kind of tidbit of information can I talk about right now? Man, nothing. I'm just going to paint this. Blow. Blow, 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 blow. Okay, stick some glue on there. Let's get some glitter. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. I can't wait to get this done. This is going to look so sweet. Okay, awesome. Alright. Alright, I think I've showed you enough of me doing the arm, or starting the arms. And I'll come back and we'll have probably a decent amount of it done, really. Alright, cool. Okay, here she is, all done up. Okay, came up pretty good, sparkles nicely. I can get my hand out of the way, kind of show you a little bit the shimmeringness of it. Alright, and that's that. And then here's the, as you might have forgotten, this is what the original looked like, and this is the new one. Anyways, again, thanks for checking this out. Hope you enjoyed it. And till next time. All right, cool.